The title for today's video is called Living Your Life to the Fullest. Living your life to the fullest, it simply means that you live every day like it's your last. If you really think about this, we take the same for granted. We wake up with so many obstacles, so many challenges in our way, so many worry and fear, so much frustration and anger that it takes our mind out of this day, and it keeps us focused on the challenges that we have going on. But when you live every day of your life to the fullest, regardless of what's going on, you choose not to worry about that. You choose to focus on being present, being with God, enjoying the day, not worrying about what's going on. Because life's gonna go on no matter what. You can't stop that. Life's inevitable. You're gonna have challenges, you're gonna have obstacles. But our goal is not to focus on them, but to be present, but living our day exactly the way we would want to. I made this video because today is November 6, 2024. I've been a travel technician for about 3 years now. I've been away from my family. I haven't been able to see them as much as I would want to. And it sucks. And I realized that I'm missing a lot of things. I'm missing out on a lot of things. I'm not seeing my nephews grow up, my niece grow up, and it sucks knowing that life's going on without me. But I will say that I'm sacrificing my time for a specific goal, for a specific dream. And it's gonna take sacrifice. You gotta understand that life comes with sacrifices. And sacrificing is hard, but if you realize you wake up every day acknowledging that your sacrifice will one day be worth it, then it truly will. With being a travel technician, it has a lot of its challenges. You're away from your family. Most importantly, it takes away all your attention, and it focuses you on things that doesn't really matter, because you're worrying about making money. You're worrying about providing. Yes, we gotta provide, but if all we do is struggle to make money, then what's the point of life? There's more to life than just money itself. And I realized that. It took me a while to get to that, but I realized that. Being a travel technician, it actually inspired me at work to make this video, because I met this one dude, one man. His name was Janari. He's 28 years old, my age, and I've trained this guy. My team and I trained this guy for about a good 2-3 months, and this guy was a go-getter, man. He had everything, man. I'd never once seen him mad. He was always eager. He was always optimistic. He was always happy and living life. He was just a good soul in general. I remember training him, and he was always being the overachiever, wanting to go the extra mile. And it was cool to see that, man, in another person. About a month later, I switched jobs. I ended up seeing this guy. I stopped training him, and he ended up taking over the job. And now he was no longer in training. He was the trainee. He was a trainer, right? After I trained Janari, I didn't see him for about a good month and a half. He would call me occasionally to either check up on me or ask a question about the job. But about a month after that, I got a call that I didn't expect. I was told that while at work, Janari passed away. There was an accident that happened, and he lost his life. At that moment, man, it caught me off guard. I didn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I talked to this guy a month and a half to 2 months ago, and after his death, it opened my eyes to realize, man, that can be me at any moment. And how do I want to go down if that were to happen to me? Do I want that to happen to me at work, being away from my family? Or would I rather die living my life to the fullest, accomplishing the dreams and goals that I have, and not second guessing myself? Janari's passing, man, it was a big blow in my life, because at that moment I realized that he died with his dreams still inside. What I mean by that is, he was my age, which means he still had goals and dreams, big goals and dreams that he didn't get to accomplish because he died early. And it sucks knowing that could be me too. if I continue to live my life for the wrong reasons? I read a study that said that reports just about 150,000 people die each day. Think about that. 150,000 people die each and every single day. That's crazy, man. That's more than a couple million people a year dying. And you know what sucks about this statistic? The majority of them die with their dreams still inside of them. They didn't get to accomplish their dreams. They didn't get to go out and live life. Think about the ones that just died recently. The ones who didn't accomplish the dream. Most importantly, the ones who didn't accept Christ before they took their last breath. It pains me to just know that. But that's the reason why I'm making this video. Because I want us to prepare for when we die. If you live every day like it's your last, eventually one day you'll be right. It's important, it's critical to live every day to the fullest, like it's your last. What does this mean? It means saying yes to things you would normally say no to. It would mean taking big leaps of faith and going after what you truly desire in life. Yeah, they talk about taking risks, but you gotta realize if you have Christ in your life, taking risks basically means that there's a 50% chance that you'll fail and 50% chance that you'll succeed. But when you have Christ in your life, you gotta understand that you can't fail because Christ can't fail. And if you have that mindset in the back of your head at all times, live every day as if, I tell myself every day I wake up that it's impossible to fail. No matter what I do or no matter what I don't do, it's impossible for me to fail. You have this mentality and you can't fail. And that's what I want every single one of you to understand and to apply yourselves. I want y'all to understand that life's short, life's not guaranteed, and we gotta stop taking it for granted. Because when we die, and one day we will, how do you want it to go down? With your dreams still inside it? At the graveyard? Or making dreams become reality and creating your own obituary right now? Let me tell you how I'm applying this to my life now by living my life to the fullest. Today's November 6, 2024. As I've mentioned, I've been a travel technician for going on 3 years. As of today, about an hour ago, I called my employer and told them that I retired. I quit my job. That's crazy. Most people would be like, how can you do something like that? Do you have a plan? Honestly, I don't have a plan. But honestly, I don't even have to have a plan because God has a plan. And no matter how, I've learned in life that no matter what my plans are, His plans are better for me. Plans to give me a hope in the future. Jeremiah 29:11. I trust in His plans. But here's the one thing, a couple of things that I do have. I have faith, indestructible and impeccable faith. I have mindset. I have a dream. I have a vision of what I do want in life. And I understand that you gotta understand that if you have the will to do something in life and you have the desire for it, you can see it in your mind's eye, in your imagination. Always remember, your imagination will create your dream, but your faith behind that dream will create the reality. And my faith is strong, and I have no doubt that now with me going in full time, working for myself, working for my own goals and my own business, I can't fail. I'm living my life to the fullest. I'm not allowing finances to keep me in prison anymore. Oh, I gotta pay bills, I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that. Understand that Philippians 4:19 says that God will supply all of my needs according to the riches of His glory. If I truly trust and believe in that, then I won't have to worry about it. He will supply everything, all my needs, the resources, the finances, the connections, the opportunity. I just live in faith and trust in His plan for me. So it feels good to not have to worry about anything anymore. I'm now working for myself full time. My goal and dream is to work full time for myself, being a very successful real estate investor and developer, building multiple beautiful homes, creating generational wealth. I declare it every morning that I'm a man of value, I'm a man of excellence, I'm a man of integrity, I'm a man of wealth, I'm a man of purpose, I'm a man of drive, I'm a man of ambition. Most importantly, I'm a man of God. When you're a man of God, you can't fail. Live every day of your life like it's your last, because one day you'll be right. Now I'll leave y'all with this saying that I heard from Les Brown. He said, live your life the way you would want to leave your life. Think about that. Live your life the way one day you would want to leave your life. How do you want to live it when you leave this world? Let that hit you. Let it marinate. Let it soak in. Create the idea. Talk to God about it. Envision it every day with your imagination. And by faith, allowing your faith to guide you. Allowing God to take you places that you've never dreamed of. And most importantly, become the person you were created to be. See you on the next video. Peace.